I was a bit of a bonehead, and we went to the pool this morning and have since showered and everything, so obviously this is why we're now halfway through the day and I have wet hair. Totally forgot to vlog at all at the pool. Nick pointed out at the end we had some friends over, just completely spaced, so my bad. But we are going to go to somewhere totally new, and we get to bring Jazz. Look at how cute she is in her little harness seatbelt. Oh, look at the cute puppy in her little seatbelt harness. You're so cute with your little seatbelt. It's like a little fuzzy seatbelt harness. You ready? Let's do this. And there's little Jazzy all buckled up for the trip. She's so good in this thing. If she didn't have this, she'd be all over the back seat. The place that we're going to is called Sweetwater Farms, and it's located, it's in Tampa, right? And they sell kind of like just a variety of different organic and natural products and farm stuff.
Yeah, a lot of different stuff. I haven't been yet, so.
It's a market. How did you hear about it? I heard about it just through the grapevine.
I had a guy I worked with who belongs to the farm. Like, he has like the co-op program, so he gets his vegetables from there every couple of weeks.
Okay, so it sounds like an interesting place. We've heard a lot of good things about it, and after the years of living here and not going, we figured we'd set ourselves right and finally get over there. It's only open from November through May, I think. I'll check on the dates again, but they're only open through like the first weekend in June this year, and that's it. So we're kind of getting it at the tail end, but we figure if it's good, it'll be worth it, and we'll know when to go back. This is the great signage for Sweetwater Farms, and this is the awesome parking. Apparently, you have to park, I think we're next to like, I don't know, some offices or school. And then over there is a little child care place and a church. But yeah, you have to walk over this little like bridge thing. You can't even see the farm from here. But we got Jazz and we're ready to go. And we're walking, and apparently the little farm market that we're going to is through these trees. You can kind of see them over on the other side. Ooh, and it is raining harder now. Jazzy doesn't like the rain. Look at that, there's your welcome sign. No wonder we haven't been here before. This place is like secret.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
Look at that.
We got kale.
Kale and collards or something?
Yep.
Okay. We now have the umbrella up and it's pouring. Grass-fed beef.
You see this sign? Our beef consumes more grass than Willie Nelson.
Whoa. That's awesome. We've got, looks like some fresh juices, some herbal tea, produce.
Oh, there's yoga.
What?
Yeah, yoga from 11 to 12.
Ah, nuts, we missed yoga. Yes, there's yoga in there.
This is the one I was
Oh, this is what we've come all this way for. The dancing goat. Nick really wants to try goat cheese. Ooh, do they have fresh eggs?
Looks like that way. They got quail eggs. They got that stuff right here, baby.
So as you can see, it is really hot out here. It rained, and now I think it's even more humid, and We didn't stay too long, but we got some stuff. We got some tea, we got some beef, got some Angus beef, all grass-fed. Got some goat's milk. So, made out, and definitely a place we're gonna come back again because they have a nice little selection, and had we not already done our grocery shopping, we probably would be getting a lot more. Yeah, when's their last week?
2 more weekends.
Two
June
more.
8th. Well, actually, is it 2 more weekends or 3?
2, yeah. Yep. And see, these are the teas that I got. I got an Earl Grey, and I got this very yummy sounding green pomegranate. So, really excited about that. And our beef for our burgers that we're gonna make.
It's frozen already.
So we're home and we're hot, and Nick just apparently walked by in his underwear. I'm gonna have to edit that part out. We just got back from Sweetwater Farms and just kind of put away all our stuff. Like I said, we got tea, meat, and goat's milk, which is interesting because they actually can't legally sell goat's milk for human consumption. It's not pasteurized. So, there's no label on here. This is what we got. This is the goat's milk. No label. But the interesting thing is that they can't sell goat's milk legally, so they say, oh, so this is for your dog, right? And we're like, yeah, it's cool. We just happen to have our dog with us. But apparently government doesn't want to be selling that to peoples. It's not good. So they make people say it's for their dogs. And then this baby, the green pomegranate by Urban Tea Gardens. Organic green tea, rose hips, raspberries, and natural flavors. It smelled really good. I can't wait to make this. And then this is just your classic Earl Grey, which I didn't know. This is stupid, but I didn't actually know that this was like a black tea. I'm not really a huge fan of most black teas. Like, I like chai when it's got milk in it, and sometimes when it's like a little bit sweeter. But I didn't realize that Earl Grey was a black tea. I was just silly. But I came home and, like Christmas, dun, 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 I had a package waiting from Barnes & Noble. I love getting packages, and getting packages with books in them, even better. So I got The Cuckoo's Calling, which is Robert Galbraith. This is actually J.K. Rowling. This is her first, like, mystery, I think. But it is a bestseller, and it actually had some pretty good reviews on it. I resisted when it first came out, but I really want to read this baby now. And then, if you didn't already know, I'm a crazy Harry Potter fan, but believe it or not, the only book I was missing in the series was the very first book, which I had borrowed from somebody. So I decided to buy the first book so that when I want to go on a Harry Potter binge reading episode, I can. See all my other Harry Potter books right there. Yep, I got them all. And then finally, last but not least, A Paris Apartment. I think it's about a girl that moves to, or a woman that moves to Paris and finds all this interesting stuff in the apartment she moves to, and it's like kind of like a learning cultures, and I don't know, it just sounded fun. It just sounded like something I want to read this summer. So those are my little books, my little book collection. Pretty excited about it. One last thing, can we just look at this pile? This is just junk mail. Oh, hi, kitty. I'm not paying enough attention to you, so you must crawl up onto the table. This is all junk mail right here. Just junk, all junk. And you know where it's going? The junk mail. Thank you, goodbye. This is happening. This right here, holding the dog like a baby and singing to her a couple minutes ago.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh. This is why Jazz thinks she's part human and sits like a human and tries to climb on our laps, apparently. Oh, encouraging naughty behavior. Oh, look, she doesn't want to go, she doesn't want to go. Oh no! Oh, don't eat the bugs, Jazz. Little dots on the ground. Little bodies.
You're a little furry baby.
Those are termites that have been crawling through our windows here this week. And it doesn't look like there's anything there now, but they come in at dusk. It's disgusting. We have just bodies all over the ledge of our window, which I have taped up because I'm so afraid, even though a Terminator person came and sprayed. 'Tis the season. We have officially ended the day. We're watching Anthony Bourdain. It's like one of the few shows I think that we both mutually enjoy. It is Monday morning, Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day to everybody. We are having a very lazy Memorial Day morning. We even apparently have a list for the things we're gonna do on our kind of lazy Memorial Day. But we're just starting things by kind of catching up. So I made some breakfast. That's all that remains of my breakfast. Nick is doing some online shopping because that's how men shop. They don't go to stores, they shop online. Actually, I shop online too, so I can't really say that's just a man thing. But I'm also just uploading some video footage that I need to edit. It's long overdue, and catching up on some things. I'm watching Essie Button on YouTube, and the dog is going crazy because she really wants to go outside. So we're probably gonna take her to the dog park soon, huh? Yeah, I wanna go to the dog park. I wanna go to the dog park right now. Everybody else is outside, I wanna go outside. I wanna go outside. There's a spin, I wanna go outside. No, down. All right, we'll bring you to the dog park, okay? Make you happy? Little ears, so cute. It is a beautiful day. Beautiful day on Bayshore. See across the water there? That's where we're going, Davis Island. Ezzy is really excited. What a lovely day. Jazz already made some friends. And Nick is much better than I about following her around. I will sometimes, but on days when it's really hot like this, I find the shade and I let her go and do her thing. Those crazy dogs. Oh, she's done.
He's had enough. We're vlogging in the car because we're going here. Wait, there it is. We're gonna go see X-Men.
Going into the garage.
Vlogging in the car. Oh no. Hope so.
We're just getting ready for a movie, and we're at our favorite movie theater where you can actually order food before the previews. Check out that setup. We just got out of X-Men and it was really good. My eyes are squinty because I'm adjusting to the light, but I really liked it. It was kind of like a reset. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there was some good twists, and it leaves it in an interesting place for future movies. So if you haven't gone and seen X-Men yet, definitely go see it. It's X-Men Days of Future Past. So highly recommend it.
Yeah, it was very good.
You think
Thumbs up.
How do you think it rates against the other movies? The other X-Men?
I really like First Class, just because I like the introduction of all the new characters. This one they had a few new characters introduced, but overall it was good. Good combination of both the new class and then the old X-Men characters, which was cool.
So there you have it. We both give it a good review. If you're looking to go to a movie, it's definitely suspenseful, so it's not going to be a relaxing movie, but it's probably good because I don't feel tired right now. I'm still like amped up from watching it. Nick is making our dinner, and he's got the beef that we bought at the market yesterday at Sweetwater Farms. This is the Angus meat. Hopefully it is yummy, because if it is, we may have found a good new place to get meat. And it looks like he's got some panko crumbs. He's got an egg and green onions and garlic that he's already put in there. Is this a secret recipe?
No.
Secret Nick recipe?
Not really.
No?
It's kind of a something I've done before, so sticking with it.
Sizzling away. Don't go look delicious. And the end result of the burger making is this little tower. Quite proud of it. Just some toast, because we don't have any buns, with some mayo, some baby spinach, the burger with some Havarti cheese, some ketchup, and then some sauteed mushrooms on there. It's pretty much going to be a night for us. It's actually going to be the weekend for us. Our 3-day weekend has sadly come to a close. But it was a great weekend. We had so much fun. If only every weekend could be a 3-day weekend, that would be amazing. Awesome. But in the meantime, we'll just try to do our best with the time that we have, and we'll make the most of all of our upcoming weekends. And I'm going to try to be better and vlog more of it. So hope everyone had a great holiday weekend. Happy Memorial Day. And we will see you next week. Bye.